Now that we've gotten those two bounties out of the way, we can basically look at the rest of the city here. That extra 1,000 really gonna go far away too, though. How much money we have? We got 5,700.
They'd make enough to eat.
So definitely need to make sure to get more Paradise and Short Branch whenever we can.
No, it just doesn't work.
I would rather upgrade my own gear to where we need it, as opposed to rely on other people. What is this one? This is the land deeds. Okay.
I wouldn't go up there, stranger.
Too
That's
late.
Sparrowhawk territory.
I don't know what that means.
Adherents ain't welcome around the Pearl District. Mind yourself.
Oh, as they're trying to tell me these are probably the area where people are looking to kill me from. Looks like this building in particular is probably where we're going to go. Nope, no lockpicks. Oh, we should probably check those vendors to see if they have lockpicks.
Smile and you break it, you buy it.
That's a lot of blood. It looks like the...
Crossed. Doesn't take much out here. Those are the papers the Adherent refugees are waiting for.
See, the deed are for sizable parcels of land, a third more than the prominent settlement in the desert region of Shatterscarp. Late payments. Mako, Taskmaster Thal is not an unforgiving man, nor is he cruel, but he is fair, and it's only fair that you be reminded of the money you owe to the Sparrowhawks. Taskmaster Thal is also an easy-to-anger man. You know what happens when he gets angry. You have 1 week to square up your debts with us, no excuses. Well, seems like the no excuses part was pretty much enforced. Well, we got that. Looks like we're going to have to get the rest of those herbs outside the area next. That guy is massive.
Best watch your step around here, envoy. This is my district.
So, the puny godkin wishes to speak with the great Thala. You and your countrymen are not welcome in this district. My district. Is that clear?
I'm not here to make trouble. Raise an eyebrow. Then why let me walk around here at all? Crystal clear. Oh, great and mighty Thala.
Not being welcome here doesn't mean you aren't tolerated. We're not fools enough to attack you or your kin unprovoked. I would be lying if I said I wasn't just waiting for the opportunity to crush you into the ground. One little slip in my district, Imperial Lapdog, and it'll be the last you ever make.
That's a Mr. Imperial Lapdog to you. I like that. Yeah. I'll make sure not to slip then.
Easier said than done, little godkin. The streets of Paradise are slick with blood. Now be gone. Thala tires of your yammering.
Yeah, well, you know that Thal is right about the blood-soaked road, seeing as how we just found Mako's blood all over that back road over there. Let's see. Anything else to be found here? Here's something glimmering not too far away. Also looks like there's a quest above us. Something
Whatever a man wins at cards,
up there, I guess?
leaves it here.
Oh. Back there. How do we get... Can we? Looks like we have to go all the way around here. But how are we to
Let's leave them alone.
get through there?
They look worried for someone.
Everything requires a lockpick. Alright. Alright, I get the idea. What did I just... Oh, that down there. Okay. It's like, where did I hit a fast travel point at? Guess we take the path upwards and see what's up here. I'm gonna be honest, Paradise seems to be a lot bigger than I originally imagined it being. Says there's a plan over here as well as another side
Let
quest.
us in, sweetheart.
I told you, we're closed.
Not for us, you're not.
Not you, too.
What's this all about?
This girl thinks she's gonna keep us out of the bathhouse.
You might own half the district, but you don't own the mermaid's den.
We'll see about that.
You don't like it? Take it up with your second in command. He's the one who stole from us.
That's a load of...
I knew this was Jago's fault. This isn't over.
Sorry. This district used to be a nice place.
So someone has to stand up to them.
With what authority? The Sparrowhawks always got along fine with us, and then they, I better not talk about it. Juliana told us to be discreet. She's inside. If you want to help, she can give you the details.
I actually know that name. Alright then, I can keep a secret.
You'd better hope you can.
I actually know Juliana. So while I was actually exploring, I did forget. If I open up my map and go all the way back down to Claviger's Landing, I found that this building was locked right here, and you needed 3 lockpicks to get inside. It was also guarded by some guards. I didn't know if they would actually be antagonistic at all. But what I found out is that you can actually get on some scaffolding on this building here and find a hole in the ceiling, and when you drop down, you actually find a parcel called Juliana's goods, essentially, I believe. Let me I have it in my... Where would I have it at? I have something for Juliana. I don't want to equip that. Let's see. There is... I swear I have something for Juliana. Is one of these... I swear I have something. I guess I could be making up, but I swear I had something specifically titled Juliana's wares or goods or something along those lines. Oh well, I guess we're about to find out. We'll go up and speak to her. Is it this way? The mermaid's den.
You're the talk of the town, envoy. Everyone wants to meet you.
Let me guess, because I'm an envoy or because I'm a godlike? Word spreads fast. Noted. Why do I feel like you don't mean that as a compliment?
Which one will you give them more reason to worry about?
People aren't that worried about the Adherents coming here, are they? I spent most of my life making people uneasy. I'm used to it. As long as they don't give me trouble, we'll get along, considering the welcome I got. I'm more worried about them. There we go with people uneasy.
People are always uneasy about power. Until they have it, that is.
Let's see. One of your workers said you had a problem.
And she sent you to me. Smart girl. All right, since you're all business, we can skip the small talk. The short version is, I'm out of some supplies that should have been here days ago. I'd hunt them down myself, but I don't have a firm enough hand. I need someone with more authority. Someone, well, someone like you.
Supplies, that's specific. Your worker mentioned someone stole them.
Straight to the point. As a matter of fact, they have. The local strongmen, the Sparrowhawks, got a hold of the shipment. They must have thought it looked valuable. Unfortunately, they were right.
The Sparrowhawks used to be bullies. Now that Adair swept them into this neighborhood, they're bullies with a chip on their shoulder. Shipment or not, it's about time someone took them down a peg.
I'm not afraid of this gang. Let me handle it.
Aren't you amenable? My gentlemen usually have to pay me to tell them what to do. Go to the docks. Their lieutenant runs one of the warehouses there. He'll probably keep it close.
Alright, this would be a lot easier if I knew what the shipment is. I warn you, they may not let me take it quietly.
I leave that up to you. Just don't mention I hired you. I have a reputation to maintain.
Oh, I guess maybe... So, the day that I actually found the supplies, I actually lost power on my PC due to our storm, so maybe I actually hadn't grabbed that shipment yet because my power went out and I lost that save, so maybe that's the reason why it's not in my inventory. That could hold some water. So, I guess we'll go grab that shipment real quick so I know, since I know exactly where it's at. So we'll go down to Claviger's beacon, or yeah, the landing. And we'll go grab that real quick since I know that it's relatively easy to jump in there and grab that up. So we'll just run over here. That's the building we're looking to get into. And if we hop this roof from this building, we should be able to get in and out fairly easy. So I'm going to run up here. I believe we can start... Oh my god. I don't like that. I wish dash was a separate button than the jump button. It seems kind of an odd choice for just me to be strafing and then just like dash to the side. But if we climb up here, we should be able to jump over there pretty easy. And no, I've been in here. Maybe I just wasn't allowed to pick it up or something? Because the roof was broken, like I'd been over here. There's the shipment. Maybe I just wasn't allowed to pick it up for whatever reason. Now we've done that, we can head back over to Juliana and turn that into her. And that's a pretty easy quest to complete. Let's see. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do this East Beacon one. I don't really know if there was any reason to try to talk our way into there. I don't believe so. Oh. It's also the east exit out of here, I suppose. It's good to know.
Well, this is the Sparrowhawks district. State your business.
Crack your knuckles, I go where I want. I mean, I already talked with Thaler.
Go on. But remember, Thal's got his eye on you.
Alright, so now that we've dealt with that person, for whatever reason, after we've already spoken with Thala. Oh. Up one more flight of stairs, got it. And should just be right over here. Yeah, she is.
Any sign of my shipment?
Slip it to her and smirk here. They don't even know it's gone.
Good. I hoped you'd find a way to handle it quietly.
You've learned from a good healer. Hylia's parsley is the safest contraceptive.
You're going to stop talking right now if you know what's good for you.
Careful. This shipment was smuggled for a reason.
All that education and you never learned to leave well enough alone.
It's a good thing you came to me. I'll keep quiet too.
Don't you realize walls have ears?
Eh.
If you knew how much was at stake here, you wouldn't have brought it up. I'm the only one left for the people of Paradise to turn to.
That's why no one's going to hear a word about this.
You, an Imperial envoy, protect me. Don't make me laugh.
I'm not laughing.
If he didn't mean it, he wouldn't have offered.
All right. What do you stand to gain?
I had a feeling about what this shipment was. That's why I helped. You're not hurting anyone, but the law could hurt. But the law could hurt good people. The best way to fight justice is to undermine it. You know, I can arrange something financial.
It already has. I saw the Garrote drag my mother off when I was 17. They had a point to prove, and a lot of good midwives to blame. I owe you an apology, don't I?
You just did what you thought was right.
Still, you earned the truth. Almost no one gets that out of me. I admit, I've gotten used to men making promises they don't keep. When you told me to trust you, well, water under the bridge. Thank you, Envoy.
Oh,
You've
another
done me a
300
favor
gold.
I won't forget.
In Night Mistress' favor.
Come back anytime. I'll leave the light on for you.
I want to know what reward I get for signing up with her. Oh, we got level 6 out of that. Nice. So, what's the favor that we got? We got something. Oh, there it is. Slowly regenerate essence while close to a companion. Okay. All right then.
Reasonable.
Oh, we leveled up. I forgot. We need to apply those points. I say we put a point into our might. Increase our damage and our carrying capacity. How much, by the way? 156 is what we got. I know it says increases by another 10%, but I would like to see what that is. So 168. Alright, it's not bad. We also have an ability point. We go ahead and drop another one into... Nope, we can't do the Grimoire yet. Let's see. Let's go ahead and throw a point into unlocks Armored Essence. There we go.
I can't stop working.
Does our companion get a level at all? No, it doesn't. Okay. Map-wise, looks like we have Find the Watcher. We can also get Marius. Speak to light locals about where to find precious light. What is I don't remember the precious light. What is that? What's that quest? Oh, that's the he wants to find us the stuff about the luminous Adra. Got it. Let's go over here. I want to talk to that one before we head off to find Marius. We do have a plant or something right around the corner. I'll make sure to grab this up, whatever it is. Thorn fruit. Okay. What about this over here? Spring berries. Okay. Just want to make sure I'm not missing out on any Paradise and Ladder or soft branch, or whatever kind of branch it is. So we have a person over here who can assist us.
Day so far. Well, I'll be chomped by a Zaret queen. You're that godlike from the docks.
Yeah, I am.
I can't believe my luck. Nothing all year, and then boom, interesting strangers just falling out of the sky.
Interesting strangers, eh? Have you seen a crew of dwarven smugglers by any chance?
As a matter of fact, I have. Indeed, a young dwarf and his crew stopped by. Seemed agitated, like they were afraid of someone.
Do you know what they were looking for? I can't think of a lot of reasons for sailors to seem agitated. Sapiento del Fava doesn't seem that scary to me.
Oh, Sapiento's a peach. Lovely man. No, they certainly weren't running in fear of him. They were asking where they could find luminous Ardra, of all things. Can't imagine what they'd needed it for. I said they were most likely out of luck, but I might know somewhere they might find some if they looked hard enough.
It's very rare outside the Deathfire. I've only seen it once or twice.
Well, well, you've done your reading. You're exactly right. Not long ago, a group of animancers looked to carry out some experiments into teleportation. They carried their instruments and a healthy supply of luminous Ardra to the island of Castel's Folly. It's possible there's some still there.
Then we need to get to Castel's Folly.
Castel's Folly is the small island not far from here to the east. It's a difficult place to traverse, but those folks might be desperate enough to try. Question, why are you looking for those sailors? Did the Valian captain send you?
We just want to make sure they're okay. What Valian captain are you talking about?
I don't know much, but one of the smugglers whispered the name Captain Bardato and spit on the ground. The name sounded Valian to me. I could be wrong, but I doubt it.
Have you seen this Valian captain in the Paradise?
Oh no. I imagine a Valian sea captain knows better than to spend time among all these Adiran soldiers. The folks you're looking for are probably getting themselves killed searching for Ardra that probably isn't there. I can tell you wouldn't listen to me if I warned you not to go to Castel's Folly, so I wish you luck.
Alright, so now we know that there's actually somebody out there for the dwarves. Castel's Folly is here. We've actually managed to see this from, or I've managed to see this from outside the gates of Paradise. I've actually been here and ran into this guy and gotten into quite a scuffle and realized that he has outmatched me, so that's going to be pretty interesting. I guess we can go look for Marius real quick. While we're here, might want to be better off going to the Eastern Gate Beacon first, though. Alright, so if we're here, I think we need to go this way.
If the militia had any
Fruitful wine?
they'd get it here.
Where are we at?
No. Kinda nice when the city was still locked down.
There's not like we can go much in here. I just saw this door open and had to go exploring. The area we're looking for is down here. To the back wall is where we're going to find Marius. Do we need a... Oh, we can open the door. Got it.
So, you're the one they all crow about, eh? Best hunter and guide
Let's
in all
talk
the
to Fun
world,
real
so-
quick. What's he got? Ooh, lockpicks? Absolutely.
Just Dawnshore?
Ha! The mighty Marius, deep in his cups, ready to take on the deadliest prey, providing they're asleep at the time.
Right. Take another sip of my cool. Rude not to finish a drink someone bought for you.
No wonder you're hiding behind a mug. You're too worried about being polite to survive out there.
The dwarf there is Marius. Best tracker I know.
Interesting. Let's see how this plays out.
I heard you're from Solace Keep. How great a survivor could you be, hiding behind stone walls all your life?
You don't know anything about me, you Adiran Nimdut. So maybe go back and take another blessed day sip.
But here you are. Tell me, how does one get kicked out of a place that never lets anyone leave?
Dukte Drago Sakasapt Jitule. You want to talk so much, I'll cut you a second mouth across your throat.
Kind of see, it says that in blue. What does that mean? Ductu Dragu, vulgar limber phrase used in Solus to angrily dismiss or someone or tell them to go away. Saka, vulgar limber term for shit or stuff. And Subjitule, limber curse used in anger, similar to bastard. Alright, well, alright then. He's got a mouth on him, but for another language, I suppose.
Marius can handle himself. Of course, if you're bored, we could always start something anyway.
I am.
I'm with you. Ready to crack some heads.
Marius, we came here to talk to you, but we can help you destroy these two losers if you like.
You stay out of it, Envoy. This isn't your problem.
Sure, you stand between me and the person I'm here to see. That makes it my problem. Just finish your drinks, friends. This is over.
Nothing's over until I say it is.
Oh, you sure about that?
Melee. Let's show these people why you don't pick fights in the Ballarok.
I don't think you want that. I don't think these guys knew what they wanted. Yeah, their friends got shattered.
Come on, Amakul. You know you love it. Good fight, people. Well, that was something. Haven't been to bar fight in a while. Never really saw the point.
Marius, this is the infamous Adiran.
He seems kind of simple for a dwarf.
Marius.
Like, I think most dwarfs would want to get into fighting, wouldn't
Any
they?
friend of Kai's is definitely a person.
I need to find some assassins, and Guide tells me the best one for the job.
I need to see the scene of the crime, over by the town gates. I promise there's something left there we can use to track them.
I already know that the killer is from Paradise. What we'll be looking for at the town gates. When they have cleaned the area since then? Yeah, I'll see the clean gates.
Footprints, darts left behind. If we find anything at all, we can find your assassins. We'll figure this out, Amakul. Don't you worry.
What about the arrow that they used to shoot me with? New companion. Known as the best hunter and wilderness guide living in the living lands, Marius has lived all over the living lands, but there is no place he truly calls home. His abilities are binding roots and order hunter's sense. Order Marius to scan for enemies, loot, and plants in the living lands. And the second ability doesn't sound so great. The binding roots one definitely sounds pretty interesting. But I assume he uses the sense thing to do like quest related stuff. So that's pretty interesting in its own right. So we'll journey back over to the gate and see what happens. Alright, so if we go this way, just up. Oh, wants to spend points for him, probably. Let's see. Heartseeker. Marius takes aim and fires a piercing shot that always hits its mark, passing through any obstacles in the path. Shadow Step. Marius vanishes into a cloud of smoke, then reappears near an enemy and slashes them with daggers. Wounding shots. Marius' attacks deal bleed accumulation. It's actually not a bad one. Let's do a point in that one, and a point in Heartseeker. And then we'll bring up our ability here.
One moment.
Right here. This is where the envoy fell.
If it were me, I'd take the shot from up there above the embassy. Let's see if we can get up there.
Oh, okay. So the place we've already kind of been to before, whenever we were trying to get up to the top of that scaffolding. Okay. That seems easy enough to try to get up there since we've already been up there. The flask of poison. The flask is empty, but it reeks of swamp water and rancid berries.
Smells familiar, but I can't place it. Whatever it is, it's not used for game hunting or keeping beasts out of your garden. The apothecary might know more. That's where I'd look.
Seems like a good place to start.
Time to pay the apothecary a visit.
Go back to the market and up the stairs to the east. You'll see a large building with a big window on top.
The Mermaid's Den. Nice place. We should say hello to Juliana while we're there.
The apothecary is in the back alley. Any luck? We could track down who made this poison, find your killers.
Alright, seems fair to me. We can do that now. At least we have the fast travel point already for that. We haven't gone to where the apothecary is at, but we've at least been in the area. Alright, so up the stairs. We should go all the way to the back after we head up this stairs.
That's the apothecary.
All you have is not a... Huh. Aren't you the outlander who died in the streets? How are you... Gah. It doesn't matter.
You've got to help. He's gonna hurt me again.
Everyone take a deep breath. No one is hurting anyone else today. Right?
You seem to like beating up on little guys. Want to take a run at me?
Listen to me, dead man. What happens here does not concern you. Walk away.
Step away from that man. Are you in league with the rebels who killed me?
Ha! You Adherents always think everyone's out to get you. If I wanted to kill you, you'd be dead already. This is getting tiresome. I wasn't really gonna hurt the apothecary, but I'm really, really gonna hurt you.
Well, I'm going to feed your soul to my imp. How does that sound?
Bullshit. I don't see any imp. And besides, they don't eat souls. Do they?
Stick around. Find out for yourself.
Hey, boss, maybe we shouldn't. Fighting a godlike seems wrong somehow.
I knew you'd gone soft. We'll settle this as soon as I'm done here.
Watch yourselves. Mine now.
Be on seek.
He did. Oh. Where'd you come from? Oh, now there's a sentinel involved. Oh, shit. Who is this guy? Looks like we gotta deal with Thala. I guess is exactly what he was talking about, as far as causing... Oh, shit. I need to pay attention. Go ahead and see if we can get a... Well, that's not all the... Oh, he already used Heartseeker. Got it. We got some ice buildup on him. Nice. Frozen. Hey, I was nowhere near that, fool. Oh, shoot. That was nowhere near me. Finish him off.
I can't believe they're dead.
Well,
It's over.
well, yeah. Didn't know that we would be taking out Thala while you're at it. Let's make sure we collect all the stuff in the bodies. I feel like some of the stuff that hit us in those hitboxes was a little unnatural, or at least didn't line up with where the actual hitbox says it was hitting.
Envoy, thank you for dealing with those miscreants. There's a plague on these streets, and they are a symptom.
A gang of bullies shaking down honest folk seems more like the cause to me.
It's no more dangerous here than anywhere else. It's just that monsters here have knives instead of fangs.
You even killed Thala, biggest, baddest of them all. The Sparrowhawks are gonna come after you.
Oh, if they were the baddest, then, you know, Thal would probably beat me. Not if they know what's good for them.
They don't. That's the problem. You don't have to come to my defense. No one sticks their neck out for anyone in these parts.
Show him the poison flask. What do you know about this?
Poison? Let me take a look. Wait, I recognize that from my wares. It's oil distilled from Saint Ettore, a berry native to the living lands.
You sold the poison that killed me? Marius Kai, what do you know about Saint Ettore?
Just that it's supposed to act quickly, and that you shouldn't mess with it if you don't know what you're doing.
So don't, under any circumstances, mix it up with moonberries.
And before you ask, I can't tell you who bought the poison. If word got around that I was ratting my clients out to the adherents, it'd be the end of me.
The assassin is from Paradise, a local. If your clients are killers, your reputation will be the least of your worries.
Damned if I do and damned if I don't, then. The truth is, I never saw the customer's face. They wore a hood. A monk's cowl, I believe. But I can tell you that Saint Ettore is used in religious rituals. Prophets and seers will do anything to leave their bodies.
Sounds like we're looking for a mystic. I certainly left my body for what it's worth. Your poison is effective. Anything else? You won't like it if I discover you were holding on to me. Yeah, see,
If you want mystic types, you want to go visit the Temple of Andra. Probably the only reason you'd want to go there.
On the other hand, Claviger Eamund was cozy with plenty of mystics and oddballs. We could check out his estate for clues.
Go past the Hightown Gate to the north, then follow the road eastward until you reach the statue of Andra.
Appreciate the help. Before I go, what else can you tell me about this? Yeah, I'll appreciate the help.
Well, I suppose it's the least I could do, considering I got you killed. I hope that I've been able to assist you in some small way. Good luck in your investigation, Envoy.
A poisoner from one of the temples.
Looks like we can hit up the oh, there's another part of the town we haven't been to. Looks like we had to Claviger's Eamund's place.
So much for the gods working through me.
He looks like he's also a vendor. Can he sell me anything that I need or want? Oh, he's got a lockpick. Might as well take that one. Nothing else that he sells that I need off the top of my head. Alright, it doesn't let us fast travel from out of here. Does that mean that we have some business deal with someone out here? Some bad guys. I'm gonna go ahead and go after this guy over here. Ow, that hit me? Oh, shoot. Okay, so a little bit surrounded there. Alright, that's dead. Alright, looks like we got most of the Sparrowhawks dealt with out in this area. Also looks to be several guys down the stair there who also want to have to deal with me. We took out some higher level guys over here. Anything of worth other than jerky, potentially? Ooh, a lockpick.
Seems like you want to keep stuff like that in the warehouse.
Don't like the fact that I have to use 3 lockpicks for that one, but this is purple. And it did have soft branch and pure decent ladder in there, so... Why does everything have to be so expensive on the lock front?
Found something? Good. Always good to rummage through a condemned house for valuables.
Alright, what about the other dude down here? Got money. What's this room back here?
If you'd like to be useful, I could use another drink.
He doesn't seem to care about anything about his drink, though, so not gonna worry about them. Let's go ahead and... Oh, we got a no fast travel icon, so it looks like we gotta deal with all these guys. Oh, I couldn't dash from that. Kinda sucks. You're dead. Go ahead, hit him one more time. There we go. Anybody else that we have to deal with, potentially? Looks like there's a couple down here. Oh, he straight up just nuked that guy. I didn't see this person behind me. You're not going to interrupt my spell casting? There we go. That little shield is definitely very helpful. Oh, did she dodge all of it? Oh. Probably not the best thing to happen to us. Alright. And now it looks like we are free to travel if we need to. More lockpicks. Yes, absolutely. We need more lockpicks from our dead enemies. Let's see. How do we go upon... Alright, looks like we can fast travel now. Okay, so pretty much all the Sparrowhawks are dealt with. We don't really have to concern ourselves with anymore, which is definitely a boon.
What was that?
Oh. Don't really think you need to worry yourself about that. I took care of them.
Nice work.
We're gonna be level 7 before we know it, just because of these Paradisant rebels. And now we're officially into the Paradisant High Town, or Northern Paradise, I suppose.
High Market, a haven of opulence in an otherwise nice city.
Well, I'm all good with that. Looks like there's even some new
Do you really think the Adherents killed the
flora here we can pick.
Are you kidding? Even the high...
Where is... Well, it looks like we have some vendors here. A merchant. Where am I? Okay, just right across the way.
If you have to ask, you can't afford it.
Believe this is the vendor.
We should stop by Sansa's sometime. There's nothing like it, that's for sure.
Welcome, welcome. I was... You're back.
Hey, it's Sansa.
What have you found?
Ooh. Fragment of Skills is a quest item. This map provides information on one of the locations of fragments of Wodoka's god totem. 2 address, the Beetle's Bulwark. Treasure map for Wodoka's inheritance. I'm gonna go ahead and grab that. Okay. And then, Paradisant ladder. You know what? We're gonna buy all that up. No, softwood. That's fine. A lot of stuff in here. But, I'm happier all the same just for the map fragment. For the treasure map. We need to make it to Claviger Eamund. Looks like it's through this way. Just a sword laying in the road. Paradise and Rebel. Where's he going? Oh. Yikes. I knew that. Go ahead and burn them to death while we can. I'm gonna go ahead and dip my head a little to the side here. Oh, honestly, I thought that was the dude behind me, or an assassin getting behind me. Oh, nice. Okay, so we killed all of them.
That was fun.
Carrot. This guy had a little bit of gold on him. Also a gymongous chest. Copper, agate, paradise and ladder, softwood. Nice. All things nice. Let's see.
There's a joke about Paradise's government in here somewhere.
Hightown doesn't seem so Hightownish, you know? It's I thought I was going to be looking at the point of fashion for Dreamshore, or whatever this place is called. Dawnshore. That's the name of this place. Instead, what we have is
house has to sit around empty.
hoodlums. I don't even know if I was supposed to be able to grab that. Oh well. Guess we can go and investigate further. He's got dead guys in front of his place.
Well, that didn't take long.
Hello?
Looting the Claviger's house.
Oh. Looks like we're going to be in for a battle then.
Get them! Weapons not doing the job.
Oh, I was trying to actually, if you don't mind. Oh, I didn't get to drink my essence potion, I see. Hey, you mind helping out here, friendo? Oh, I'm incapacitated. I really need to upgrade my weapon, don't I? Oh, either that or my armor. Ooh, this guy's not armored very well. That's nice. Can I? There we go. Let me go ahead and drink an essence potion and stand out of the way of this guy. Shield up. Still got the guy in there though, unfortunately.
Let's see what we got. Try.
Hell yeah. Was that all the guys?
I was just getting warmed up.
Probably would be a lot better if we had a blue wand instead to deal with them, but it is all the same. Everyone is dead. I am still alive. We're okay. But they must have been in here something fairly important. Let's eat some food in his house. Got some potions here. A very nice kitchen.
Once I got drunk and lost back here looking for the chamber pot. I am through the best part.
We should have enough stuff to get to Blue Wand. Also, upgrade our armor, because we most definitely needed better armor. I don't think I've upgraded anything. What kind of a glass cannon route? Which, honestly, who wouldn't? Glass cannon, best cannon. Wants to get Claviger's estate key. Alright, well, I don't think we need an estate key.
See why Eamund was going gray all of a sudden.
I see a window, and that tells me we can do some parkour. Get what we want. Also a series of weapons.
If there's anything worth finding, it'll be in here.
Just go ahead and tap all those. Extra stamina. Oh, secret page. Apparently there is growing rebellion in Paradise. My own people defy the Adirans. They rally from the shadows and sharpen the blades in the name of independence. Good, I taught them well. Cannot openly support them, but I have my ways. Down a chain of clerks and agents, I have passed a key to our cistern. The door is the Temple of Andra, a fitting sanctuary. May they use the hideout to their advantage. I will hold on to the spare. At a time may come when I have to warn the resistance or join them myself.
Well, there you have it.
So, Claviger Eamund not only knew about the rebels, he also gave them access to a hideout in the cistern.
You knew the Claviger. Did you have any idea about this?
None. I knew he was protective of Paradise, but I never would have dreamed he'd get in bed with organized rebels. Look, everyone who settles in the Living Lands comes from somewhere, but until recently, those settlers have been people, not nations. But when Adir built an embassy and filled it with dignitaries and troops, some started to worry that your laws and governors would follow.
Right, all of that. Don't forget why we're here. You hired me to hunt the rebels down, and now we know where they are. The cistern beneath the Temple of Andra. Good place for a hidden base. It sits just below the city, where the people and patrols will never look.
Something tells me these rebels won't go quietly.
Maybe we should bring reinforcements. I bet Heelguard would be happy to spare some of his guards, if we ask nicely.
They'd only slow us down. Besides, any fighting we do in the cistern will be close quarters.
On to the Temple of Andra, then. It's east of here, just across the canal, in the plaza with the big statue.
Right.
Alright, well, that's pretty interesting. So, the Claviger, if he had been alive, probably more or less knew about the fact that there may have been an attempt on my life. I'm not saying that he would have known, but it just seems reasonable to think that he potentially knew that someone would try. So, it's I don't know if the Claviger would have been friends with me at all. Or at least someone I wanted to trust. But as to say, that seems like a pretty good stopping point before we head off to the east to deal with the rebels who want me dead. But yeah, but between then and now, I'm probably going to go back to a camp to try to see if we can, perhaps, I don't know, upgrade our armor and gear so that we're just a little bit healthier whenever we end up having to deal with them. White cameo. Restores 50% of your max health when reviving a companion. That's nice. I like that. So that being said, if you like the sort of content, you want to see more of my Let's Play for Avowed, make sure you like, subscribe, comment down below. If you want to, you can follow me over at twitch.tv/SharkinbearTV, because I do plan on live streaming some more in the coming days for Avowed, and whenever Monster Hunter comes out as well, I'll probably end up doing a lot of more Monster Hunter related content as well. So that being said, you guys take care, and I will catch you all in my next stream/video. Later.